Hi, this is Serpentstare. This is a physics energy type puzzle. Mechanical energy helps get people up a thing with momentum. Nuclear energy is not involved in anything here, it's a red herring. But, you know, the plow is also a machine. So, let's let this do its thing. Plow a field. A little cartoon graphic of a horse. Continue on. Probably in an entirely different place now. Yes, I have. Pick that up. That's not a bad battery. It's not a perfect battery, but it's certainly not a bad one. Okay, now let's go over there and see whether, yeah, they've all woken up. I might not ever find that guy. But, it doesn't mean I won't try. That might actually be, should be arranged now. What you got? Well, what do you know? Fantastic. I don't know how I pulled that off. The hell do you know? Okay, 4 times 4. Let's concentrate on the game. 4 times 4 is 16. So I'm going to want 2 5s and 2 3s. That'll make 16. There we go. Whew, okay. Let's go right the heck back down and build our vehicle. And you know what? Just for kicks, let's take it out on the track and see whether we can beat Morty with it. Damn chips. Whatever you took, give it back. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, let's see if we have a good enough racer to beat Morty with Substar. Yes, no, subpar equipment. I don't need green paint. Blue is fine. The best differential will do nicely. Pretty good batteries. We never did get those 12-inch tires. So we have slightly subpar battery, slightly subpar tires. I think everything else is as good as it could be. So let's see how we do. Oh, of course, we're on the inside track again, so we won't actually have a challenge. Morty, you really should stop giving me this advantage. I'm just gonna grind you into the dirt with it. That's very cheerful race music. Oh, I actually was going to show you this on the other video. You know what? Yes, we're still a doctor. We still need 200,000 points to become anything higher. Let's rerun the race. I showed this off in the initial recording of the win of the automotive building, but I cut it because, you know, there's no point in showing a whole lot there when it was all lacking music. So let's enjoy this music a little bit more. It's cheerful and light. You get to see my fellows, my dear Super Solver racing around the track. And Morty struggling to catch up. When we come back, though, there's no triumph, there's no trophy, everything's already been done. So you don't get the fanfare again. You just get to continue on. So let's go to the next level. The Class 1 Electric Racer. This might look a little familiar. If you've been following along, this might look exactly like the buildings that I was building in the automotive building, except that it has a battery instead of a fuel tank. If you noticed that, well, you're very observant, because it is exactly the same. We want a fiberglass rocket-shaped body, we want the same differential, we want 12-inch tires, ball bearings, brakes, and now we want an electrical motor and a battery, both of which will want 60 kilowatts of power again. They don't switch things up as much as you might like if you're looking for a more interesting difficulty curve. Hello, chimp. Give me your candy. It is really far too easy to miss these guys with your bananas. I get really frustrated with that sometimes. Now, what was I saying? I'm sure I was saying something. I need to do laundry? That's not what I was saying. I'm not sure. What was I saying? Oh well, it'll probably come back to me if it was important. Or paint. X-Files. No, I don't want to have to turn all of these completely upside down. I was thinking of doing that just so that it would repel the one in the middle, but if they were close enough to affect one another, they would just, like, attract on diagonally. So this would, like, have stuck there or something. And it would have moved over until the pole was next to a pole that it could be attracted to. I have honestly completely forgotten what I was going on about. Wow. The fact that the vehicles were the same? They just use batteries and electric motors instead of gas motors? Huh. No, I'm lost. That's fine. Boxes. Oh right, I was going on about how it's far too easy to miss these guys with your bananas. And it really, really is. They can even get down from those traps. Like that. See, they cheat. I can't do that. It's so unfair. And you can just throw the bananas right past them, and I don't think I ever noticed that when I was a kid. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe I did notice, and then I completely forgot. Because my nostalgia, like, blinded me to it or something, I don't know. Just making a standard circuit. Flip the switch. Ding. Get victory music. I'm pretty sure that's what I was talking about. If it's not, I'll come back to it eventually. Oh, hey. Those are some decent parts. I'm gonna want to go through there, but not yet. Ooh, fiberglass rocket. Oh, that's actually very comforting. I think that's the guy who was kind of guarding the, oh yay, who was guarding the front. So I should be able to go past there unmolested and get straight to the workshop. And put all these perfect parts in their place. Yeah, excellent. Good. Okay, let's paint the air red. Throw out yellow. Put a shark on it. Sure. Put a shark on nothing. 12-inch tires, 10-inch tires, brakes, perfect differential. Yeah, a red vehicle with a blue shark. It probably looks like something out of a cartoon. That's fine. Sometimes it's fun to be a little bit cartoony. I know my boyfriend loves being cartoony. And honestly, he's kind of cute when he does it too, so who am I to stop him? The heck is that? He clipped through me. Cheats, hacks, chimp advantage, racism. You have nothing for me. Oh, I guess to be fair, there's nothing that they can throw at me to like, instantly mind control me and make me take a nap regardless of what I feel like at the time, so maybe that's the point in my favor, if I was to be fair. That's, not quite the way I want to go about things. That is. And now we can just go over here, grab this parcel, it's a crappy differential, throw that out. And solve another puzzle. Ha ha ha! I guarantee you there's more than one way to solve this one. Although it doesn't have to be complicated. It's a really good thing that all these axles don't get in each other's way, right? They don't, like, stop the gears from turning. Alright, let's stop here for the moment. And I'll be back next time with more Gizmos and Gadgets. Come along if you want to see more.